Hello, I like to make today Frankenstein cupcakes. What we need for these cupcakes is a standard muffin tray, and dark color would be black, brown, or any dark color paper liners will do. So with the chocolate cupcakes we can use various things. We can use Devil's Food cake mix, or we can use moist chocolate cake mix, or any chocolate cupcake mixes, or any actually cake mixes of your choice. It really doesn't matter, but I thought a darker color, which is chocolate, will work better with the coloring overall. So line the standard muffin tray with dark color paper liners. As I would say that probably very dark brown it would be best. I only what I able to find it was some sort of black foil, which is okay, and basically what we do is we mix and bake a cupcake according to instructions. Do not fill up extremely much, because you don't want too much overfill, but it would be nice if it's go around a little bit higher, because you would cover that part slightly, but it doesn't really hugely matter. So once we bake, mix and bake our cupcakes, let them cool down, and what we do is next we use vanilla frosting, or you can make your own buttercream frosting. That's once you can make homemade, or you can just buy vanilla frosting from the supermarket. Does not matter which really brand. And what we do is you can use various green coloring. There would be gel color or liquid color or green dye. It's all good. I use gel coloring, which is Wilton green, Kelly green gel food coloring, and color basically will be like that. You can make it lighter or darker, it's very optional, it's up to you. Basically I place it in a piping bag, which is a snip quite largely. As you can see, you can place nozzle with a large round nozzle. I didn't really worry, I just snip it back sort of, and because we will pipe one large swirl. So basically next is for the ice we're using dark brown M&Ms, and the chocolate Jimmy sprinkles we'll use for hair as well as for mouth, and for the ease we will probably use dark chocolate mini drops. They come in various colors. We choose only chocolate ones, or you can use rainbow chalk chip and use brown color chalk chip. But now is we need not very large piece of baking paper where we can create eyes of our Frankenstein. So what we need is, for that we need to melt white chocolate or white candy mousse, whatever you like it, but probably white chocolate it would be just the easiest and quick option. Let's melt in microwave, and we can create ice by piping a small type of little round, and we press our M&M in it. Once we melt our white chocolate, what we do is place in a ziploc bag, snip a little tiny very, and what we do is next we pipe a very small round shape, just the size of M&M, because we don't need it too large. And if it's a little bit your white chocolate a bit too runny, because it's been too hot or your kitchen very warm, what you do is leave for a few seconds before you press in your M&M. As you can see, mine is not running, or maybe my kitchen is too cold, but it goes, if it's too runny, just wait a few seconds before you press it, and press the dark color brown M&M right in the middle for the pupil. So just like this. What you do is next, just let it set before we assemble our cupcakes. Once our ice is set, basically, as you can see, it's a great looking ice, and it's very easy to make it as well. And what we do is next, now we will assemble our cupcakes. So what we take our cupcake and we'll make it nice large swirl on top of cupcake. And what we do is next, we start working out to create top. Just flatten a little bit our swirl and have a look. Is it did you pipe enough or not? Maybe it's not enough. What I think it's not enough. So what we do is we just add a little bit more. Here we are using vanilla frosting, which is tinted, but honestly to say, I would say buttercream frosting homemade would be much better choice, because vanilla frosting tend to be a little bit too soft. We want a little bit hard to make sure our top stays nicely on top. But as you can see, if we can create from the vanilla frosting, it means we can do that. So what we do is next, we just simply make it this top by flattening and working right around until we're completely happy what we achieve. So let's go and create this flat top. So basically, once we've done our flat top, as you can see, it's kind of like that, sort of like a flat top and all around, like a nice and thick. So basically what we do is next, we place our chocolate Jimmy sprinkles and we tip our cupcake and we create some here. Here we are. Now next is to attach some ice. As you can see, we already got some nice looking ice around here, so I'm just thinking which is nicer. And what we do is we attach them right here, and another one as well. I think I'll take a little bit more round one. And we use one of the chocolate Jimmy sprinkles for the mouse. So we just probably use a little bit toothpick to make sure we're able to stick this little mouse. Here we are. Next is to create little is, which is we're using mini drops, and we stick right on the side. And what we do is one more thing is we make it with red writing icing. We make some sort of like a stitches. So I just bring it a little bit here to make sure I'm able to get access, and we start piping these stitches. And it makes more realistic sort of look. Here we are. And another one. Do it, just always use toothpick because it's easiest way. here we are. Now we can able to have a look a little bit closer on our creations of Frankenstein cupcakes. I hope you do like it. If you have your cupcakes would a little bit more rise, you actually can see this brown part on top of your paper case. But if you're happy with the creation like this, you can make it one of these ones, but which is we use vanilla frosting from the supermarket. But if you like to make your own buttercream frosting, you can do this as well. But it's up to you. As I say, if you like this sort of creation, you can go ahead and do it with a vanilla frosting from the already ready. So thank you very much for your time with me today. I hope you do like creation of our Frankenstein cupcakes. Everything will be in the description box. Until next time, goodbye.